Yo, this about to be a long one, but it's very important, so stick with me. And definitely get this word out. It would all make sense at the end. So I'm gonna start off with this. The fastest EME ever recorded happened in March of 2023. As fast as 3,000 kilometers per second, which is approximately 6,700,000 miles per hour. But the CME was not directed towards Earth. The fastest CME that was directed towards Earth was the quarantine event in 1859. If you don't know about it, I highly suggest y'all to look that up. Long story short, it'll be a complete reset of everything electronic here today. And when I say reset, I mean on fire. That CME reached Earth between 15 to 18 hours. This week there was a CME even stronger than the CME I just mentioned, but it wasn't directed towards Earth. They believe it was directed towards Earth, it'll take 14 to 16 hours, when usually it takes 3 days. The spot region where that storm happened will be perfectly facing towards Earth around New Year's. This right here is on December 13th. They haven't been updating these cameras like they usually do for obvious reasons that I'm stating now. Y'all can clearly see Earth and all the other planets. If y'all don't know, all of them are supposed to be aligning. On my last update on this solar weather, I told y'all, as Venus gets closer and closer, this is when things gonna start ramping up. Their last stand is when Venus reaches Earth. As I always show y'all, Venus actually prevented our last original reset back in 2012 by breaking the poles off of Earth. It says 2014, but again, it's really 2012. This is what caused the Mandela effect. It altered and reversed the time. We've been stuck in a time loop until we actually passed the sun, which we didn't in 2012. Also, I'm sure y'all heard about the Pope opening 5 sacred portals. It starts by saying the metal box containing the key was removed from the metal box. But it doesn't say what's being done with the key. Keep that in mind. Here's the dates the portals are being opened, and they'll be sealed on January 6th. Out of all days, but people in America know exactly what that is. Now I gotta pull out the revelations. An angel came down from heaven and had a key in his hand, which is to a hole without a bottom. This hole is what we're living in, the abyss. So Satan has already been locked up for that 1,000 years and about to be freed. Then this basically says the chosen ones and all the quote-unquote conspiracy theories has been harmed, because y'all see how we get attacked. We already lived through that 1,000 years. Again, it's up now. And because that's up, all the dead will arise. And it'll be the first time many people rise at the same time. And again, Satan is released with that key. And then he will attempt to gather all nations around the world for war to go against God's chosen people, which are the quote-unquote African Americans, because of the fallen angel of man DNA, which is the only image of God. This is why fire will come down from heaven to destroy them. The fire is the meteorites. Once this electrical fence around us is broken by the solar storms, it will allow the outside to come in and destroy these systems, such as these towers, that's draining us of energy on a massive level. And it helps create the illusion of things we see, such as people we've made think is humans. So Satan will finally be destroyed. The only time he has is when he's leaving the underworld, crossing through here, to be led to the lake of fire. Then it goes on to say the rest of the people will be judged for what they did, mainly meaning the damage you inflicted on other people's lives by your decisions. So I ran across this extremely interesting video. I'm about to show y'all, and I'm also show y'all a few videos I previously made that basically explains the same thing, but in deeper details.
What's up, TikTok? I'm back with another video. I will be speaking about the drones. Alright, as you can know, I'm in the army, the military, whatever you gonna call it. Look, we are launching the drones up in the sky as of right now in New Jersey and stuff, in Texas, everywhere. Like, y'all don't gotta be afraid. Them are man-made drones. And we're doing the launching or whatever. Now, what you do have to be concerned of, my bad, my eye, but is the orbs that's inside the sky that y'all see that's glowing and stuff, that's shooting down the drones and all that. That's not a part of us. Them are actually real life aliens. Like, aliens do exist. They're above and they're below us. Yes, they do exist. And 2025 there will be a lot more exposing the truth. I can't say the reason why, but because it's already out here, so I can speak on this. Aliens are real, and we will have to evacuate sooner than later. But just be careful. Keep looking up in the sky at night. They only come at night. They will only come at night. I don't know the reason. I just know it's been investigated. Aliens are real. And we're trying to figure out why they're here visiting us right now. There's a lot going on within the United States. It's a lot of everything, but they're real. Be careful. Watch out.
Yo, check it. So I finally decided to get my input on all these drones going on around here, right? And take a wild guess on what happened. They said civic and election integrity and misinformation. It was about to go viral, but of course, they want to stop it. Because y'all know this is the truth if they're doing this. Anyways, y'all know how to keep it. Y'all be guys. Hey. Yo, I'm so tired of coming online, seeing people talking about these drones, acting so clueless, bro. If you've been watching me, I've been preaching for the longest that 2025 is the last year of this reality, and we all see what's going down. If y'all still remember, in the beginning of 2024, they gave us a warning, and that was the Miami Mall alien situation. There is plenty of people that seen it, and it cannot be denied, but yet people will still deny it. And then we had the eclipse, which clearly proves that we are in a black hole and we are prisoners of war. If you haven't been paying attention, the pandemic was really the start of it all because they know what's about to come. So take a wild guess of what they started in the beginning of the pandemic. The United States Space Force. I literally made a video when they did this because I already know what they were going to do later on in the future. Play like they're aliens to confuse you, create events to lock you into fear so you consent into going to the underworld, the rapture. It's time to wake up, people, and be gods. Hey. As y'all can see, everything is coming together. But one thing I really need y'all to take note on is when that soldier said we'll have to evacuate sooner than later. Now remember how I always tell y'all do not fall for their psyops. And I've been preaching, whatever you do, do not get on their spaceships or go underground with them. That will be a free will choice, a golden ticket to the underworld. You'll skip all the judgment and one you have a chance to make it to heaven. Also, as I just showed y'all, the word rapture actually means taken away or kidnapping. Because you will be coerced because you're locked into fear. This is why I've been going so hard trying to preach the truth for this moment that's about to come now. Like I always say, whenever the events start to go down, everything will change so fast until your mind won't be able to process it. It's time to get mentally prepared and spiritually ready to enter a new world. Anyways, y'all know how to keep it. Y'all be guys. Peace.